I deserved where I was living. It was 2020, 20, 2018, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2018. And living in the inner city, like I had grown up in like the suburbs of my city. But at the time, I found myself living in the inner city in a home in a house, really, in a house that me and my ex-husband were working on, and we hadn't been living there because it wasn't livable. But I found myself living there with two little girls, and they had to have been like 2 and 4 probably at the time. 2 and 4, maybe 3 and 5. Uh, Jazzy, if it was 2017, she was born in 2012. Yeah, so she was like 5, so 3 and 5, and we were living in the house. No working kitchen, no living space that was like it was. We were living in the upstairs bedrooms. Those were the bedrooms. Those were the only rooms in the house that were somewhat clear of debris, construction. The walls had been torn down, but those rooms upstairs had been sheetrocked. But they were sheetrocked, but like they weren't painted. Like you could see the nails in the walls. Like you could see the actual sheetrock. And it was rough. Anytime we had together, we would spend most of our time outside or at somebody else's house because there was no relaxing. Like I used that place for us to sleep, and I would try to find things to do outside, because the house was just not livable. And I'm like, there was no kitchen. The bathroom was pieced together. We had running water, thank God. The electricity was done, but like, um, it was just in pieces. It was in pieces, and so like I couldn't cook. I couldn't cook there. We had a microwave, so we could warm up like noodles or whatever. And mind you, I have two little girls, so like, and they little, so like they don't have the ability to like fend for themselves whatsoever. We had to keep on shoes. Like you couldn't walk around barefoot because the floors were not done. The floors were like, it was bad. It was really bad. And I just remember thinking like, I must deserve this, right? I must deserve this life. And I mean, and to look, gosh, and to see where we are today is such a blessing. I'm so grateful. But I remember having a conversation with somebody, and they were like helping me with my budget. But I just remember that time, like, I was ashamed of where I lived, and I always wanted to host gatherings. I wanted to be the house where my kids could bring their friends, and they would be proud of their home, and they would be proud of their space. And I wanted to just be able to relax in my own home. And I just, at the time, I just think like I didn't deserve it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just talking about living in an abandoned house with my daughters and feeling like I deserved it. And feeling like whatever, all the choices I made, the things that happened to me, this is the life that I deserved. And I just remember feeling so down. I remember feeling so down. And I'm just reflecting this morning because this is why I started coaching. I started coaching because I remember what it felt like, feeling like I'm struggling with these two little girls, and I knew, like, I had dreams at the time and I wanted to help other people, and I wouldn't tell anybody about what we were going through. Like, it was not something I was like, hey, this is, like, I was too ashamed to tell anybody what I was going through. I didn't want to live with someone else. So I felt like this is what I deserved. Women, don't cry, please. And so I just want to encourage you, like, if there's parts of your life that you are ashamed of, oh, this truck is trying to get over. If there's parts of your life that you are ashamed of, that you don't want to tell anybody else, but you wouldn't feel comfortable with them knowing, like, that's shame. That is shame. And you don't have to live like that. Like, God didn't design for you to live a shameful life. Like, the freedom that He called for you to experience, the freedom that He died for you to experience, is the freedom from being ashamed, from being guilt-ridden over your decisions, from being ashamed of where you are in life, feeling resentful towards other people, resentful towards what you feel like you should be doing, where you should be in life. Like, He didn't die just for your physical freedom. He died for your mental, emotional, and spiritual freedom as well. And so I just want you to know that there's hope. I think about where we are today, and I'm so grateful. I am so incredibly grateful. And if you are a woman and maybe you're not in an abandoned home, and so maybe it's not as, I don't know if I want to use the word dramatic, but it's not as extreme. The freedom to drive to work in the morning and not be anxious, the freedom to work in your business and feel focused and not consumed with thoughts of your next meal or thoughts of just not getting things done. Like, he died for that freedom too. Like, it's all of it. All of it. So maybe you've had success in your business and you're like, I just want to finally be free of this weight. I want to be finally feel good in my body, right? There's no way that He designed for you to live in shame in your own body. Like, I was living shame in my home, right? And He died for all of it. He died for all of it. And so it's just about believing for more. And that's why I decided to go into coaching, is because I want women to know that you can believe for more. Like, you're deserving of more. And your past does not determine what you are capable of having in your future and in your present. Your past does not dictate your future. Your past is not the determining factor of what your future is going to be unless you say that it is. Okay? So we have been doing these little chats in the morning. Today's takeaway would be borrow my belief. If you don't have any belief, borrow mine that your life, your dreams are worth pursuing. Your dreams are worth pursuing, and the life that you envision, the one that you daydream about, the one that you fantasize about, that life is available to you. It is absolutely available to you. So I want you to go and have the best day of your life, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.